What's up, guys? Boss here, bringing you a game of Team Assault on Medal of Honor. Now, sorry about that. Little tickle in my throat, and it was not a penis, I promised you. Anywho, this game, it's a little bit campy, but that's the way I have to play this game, because you'll see a few times in this video that dude should have died, but got popped once or twice in the head. And, you know, it is what it is. It's kind of annoying. That's why I try not to play this too much, but I still do play it quite a bit. You know, I have been, the new has worn off, but I still haven't done well enough in this game. Yeah, still working on it. Still trying for that cruise missile. If you haven't played it, that's basically the equivalent of a nuke. Pretty much you put it in an area and it kills the whole opposite team. Doesn't matter. And usually it kills you also. Very large. It'll probably kill. No ifs, ands, or buts about it. So, that being said, we'll talk a little bit about the game. Like I've mentioned in previous videos, it's kind of got a battlefield look to the environment description and whatnot. Controls like Call of Duty, which I like that. You've got your basic RB for your grenades, LB, it's your a little bit different. That's your rocket launcher, Y2 extra reload, pick up a nice dope. You can set up tactical where you crouch with the right and knife with the B stick, B button, which is what I do. I don't knife that often, and if I do, I can use the V button because I run on somebody's back. That's about it, you know. So I don't use it that much, and so I use a tactical layout because, especially with the bolt action, you pop a shot, you drop down while you put the next one into the chamber, and then you pop back up. Now, if you miss, when you pop up, you're probably gonna get your head popped off, like I have numerous times. So I swap up to the AK-47U carbine here, and I kind of like this spot over here. If on sector control, that is Charlie, and point in the game, a lot of guys, you can hide behind here. You stay off to the left. Generally, you will not get sniped from across up on the left side of the ledge. So you just gotta keep it down. Watch your flanks. I don't know how I died there. Looks to me like I got under cover in time, but I guess not. It can be quite annoying, especially if you're working for a score streak. And oh, I keep running back to the same spot, and I'll pick up a couple of here and there. Just kind of a little bit. Like I said, this game sometimes you got to do that. Really have a voice. It's just how it works. Some games, you know, especially on my connection, I don't know what the deal is. I don't know if my connection's too good or their connection's too terrible. Since we're both connecting to a server, it's to process and get back to it. Not quite sure on that. I know it's annoying. And you know, you sit here and empty half, and it pops you one shot with a pistol back. Other than that, you know, this is pretty good. I have noticed that as of late, the bullet registration is way off. Not everybody, just on certain people, so I don't know if it's the game itself, just lag. I'm figuring it's the game itself. The same person, you know, won't take me but 3 shots to kill somebody, and then turn around the next time it'll take me a full. So, which could be their connection too. It's possible. I don't care to get into it too much. I just, you know, play the game how it was meant to be played. This is kind of a more realistic style game. You know, like Call of Duty. This I want to say it's camping, but not really. It's tactical. You got to use tactics in the window, and a lot of times that means camping with your chokers and whatnot. Because it's some guys can do it. I can't just rush and just be beast at it. I can't do that. Even at the choke points, a lot of times I'll die when I feel like I shouldn't have. You know, and that's just like you'll see coming up here is I throw a right at this guy's feet. I don't know if my teammate killed him or he just one lucky son of a bitch. You know, I get the one guy with a grenade, and right here you can see right through the crack. I put a tube right at him, or an RPG. Didn't get a hit marker or nothing. I don't know if it make you live, what have you, but kind of stuff like that that really gets on my nerves. Now on this map, especially on sector control, this area that I'm in is the Bravo area. And if the enemy has Alpha, you have Charlie and Bravo. This is a good spot. This is a good choke. You can catch them running the back up from A, and the guys that try to sit up top on the ledge and snipe, you can pick them off as well. And then you'll see, you know, get shot through the arm, which we won't get into that either. And I don't know if it's lag or an exploit in the game or whatnot, but I did fairly well on this game. But camp the choke points a little bit. You know, my team is not remember if we win or lose. I know I got a pretty decent score. This is kind of one of them games that you can't play constantly. I've gotten to where I almost literally take the game out of the tray and break. That's shit me off. And some games are like that. Modern Warfare 2 got that way for a little while, especially when the whole Danger Close new tube thing kind of exploded. You know, that really pissed me off. So, and it wasn't necessarily the game, it was just the people playing the game. So, he's got head picked off like a boss. Yeah, this cat tries to kill me. I end up getting him. And one of his buddies with a mortar strike. Mortar strike, I don't think I got one of those in this minute. But yeah, this is definitely, I would say, unless you're a Medal of Honor fan, I would not buy this game. I would, if I were you, just rent it, because you can get through the campaign in as little as 3 or 4 hours, depending on who you play. I did it on the hardest difficulty, and I got through it in, I think, 2.5 hours completely. So definitely a renter. It's not the only bad thing about that is EA has started this thing where it's starting to charge you to play their games online, not rental. And I don't know if you can still play online without paying for it, or get access to extra. I'm not 100% exactly how that is. I'd have to look into it on a You're that worried about it, you can fucking look into it yourself. Not being enough, just, you know, telling you like it is. I tend to do that, so go fuck off. But yeah. I've called this is another thing that it seems to only happen to me is when I get a score streak. And I'll call it in where they are spawning at. As soon as I call it in, they start spawning in the area. Now, I always like that, but that's so. I've seen a couple of videos where guys, you know, they get that first kill streak and then they go, you know, basically one kill streak gets the next up to a cruise miss. That, you know, like, why the fuck can't I do that, damn it? But you know, it is what it is. To have shit happens, as they like to say. So we're getting here pretty close to the end. Just kind of babble on until the end of the video. Hopefully try to keep you interested in the game or in my voice. Maybe I can do a couple of voices. Yeah, but anywho, we got a minute to go. I tend to like this here. Pretty much on any game. You can use the pick kills, and behind me to the right of the sniper purchase. You know, if you get into a battle with another sniper, you know, like I said, if you miss that first shot, you're pretty much, if he's worth a shit. If you're using the bolt action. if you're using the semi-auto, the SVD or the M21, then yeah, it's a matter of shot. Hold that. You miss that first shot, you're dead. Dead. He did. So yeah, I would suggest you trying this game out. You know, I wouldn't buy it unless you can get it dirt cheap. You know, I definitely or borrow it that's bought it or what have you. You know, it's fun to play for a little bit. I'm still playing on it a little bit here and there. I'm kind of going to it in Call of Duty, Modern Warfare 2, which is why I really picked up this game, because I can go between the two. Like I play Halo, I picked up Halo Reach, and I'd play it, and it'd take 4 or 5 matches to get used to the controls. Pretty good. For the first 4 or 5 matches, stick with so it's not a big deal to pop it from this one to Modern Warfare 2. You know, the controls are basically the same, which means you don't have to get used to the section. You know, which is key for me. You know, when swapping between games. But that's the end of it. And rate, comment, subscribe, and we'll talk to you boys later. Peace out.